Bleh. Scared you. Gotcha. I gotcha. Fucker. How's everyone doing today? Huh? How's everyone doing today? Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa. What's up? Hey, yo, we live, dude. My mic's falling. Starting off with a little ASMR. Good. All right, we're caffeinated, dude. Caffeinated as fuck. Cyber Slimed, I banned you, big dog. What are we doing here? Let's get this guy out of here, huh? Way too horny. This guy's way too horny. Yeah. Fuck you. Yo, from Montenegro. What's up, dog? Woo. Woo. Just a warning, my neighbors are here and they're being super loud. And it's very windy. So you're gonna hear a lot of wind. A lot of loading noises. How's it sound and look? Do we look and sound okay? I feel like every time I turn my computer on, it resets my camera or some shit. Serum 2 is a thing? There's no way. Oh boy. When the fuck did this happen? When did Serum 2 come out? Because I'm buying it. Stream is crispy. Thanks. Thay, dude. I had my homie Sneak here the past week for a couple days. We made a bunch of music. A lot of stuff got moved around. A lot of stuff. I might end up actually moving my desk to somewhere else in the studio. Like just on that wall. So there's more room behind me. I also want more camera angles. Sack cam. It'd be cool to have a nut sack cam under the table, under the desk. Could be cool, dude. Could be really cool. You know? Oh, God damn it. Don't buy it. It's a free update. Oh, damn, dude. Xfer always comes through. Out of all the companies... Yes, you know what? I will tip because that's fucking sick. Xfer is the only company, the only plugin company that I can fucking update all my shit, use it on as many devices as I want. They're one of the last remaining motherfuckers to do that shit. Shout out Steve Duda, man. Legend. Cool. All right. That's perfect timing. Guess we'll be playing with Serum 2 today. Thank you for your purchase. Suh, dude. Love from Germany. Keep up the good work, brother. Thank you, bro. Damn, Serum 2, dude. I never thought we'd see the day. Yes, I would like to install. These motherfuckers are, I think they're having a sparring battle next door or something, dude. Or chanting. Come on. Download. Thank you. Ah, shit. Yes, I'd like to install. Yeah, I totally read all the terms. Definitely read the terms. Damn, it's a gig and a half. Better be good, dude. Will my Serum 1 skins work on Serum 2? Oh, man. I think we'll probably chill for the first hour. If y'all trying to shoot some chats, ask your boy whatever. Not just about me or music, but literally anything, bro. Advice. Smell questions. Steven Rod. I love the different genres of music you put your vocals over, bro. Thanks, bro. You can't have too many. You'll probably never see me on a reggae song or a country song. The only way I do country song is if someone's like, yo, dude, I'm hella rich. I'm going to pay you hella money and make a fucking country song. Then, I'll definitely do that. I just made a bunch of pop punk and emo music. And we dipped into metal a little bit, me and Sneak. Nothing I'm going to show right now. Because, I don't know. X for Records. What do you think's better? Audio, if I'm on Mac, should I use Audio Unit or VST3? Because everybody keeps telling me VST3. And, everyone keeps telling me Audio Unit because I'm on Mac, but it has like stupid layout problems. And I feel like VST3 might crash more. So, let me know. This is a smell question. Thanks, babe. That's my girlfriend right there. I believe she has a new ghost hunting video dropping in within the hour. That's my beloved. So, go and check that out. Her name's Phantomette. Phantettettt. Oh shit, there's a... Come on, man. Let me get my license. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not messing with Serum 2 yet. I'm just looking at it. Looks real good. 3 oscillators, noise oscillator, 2 filters, a sub. We got clip and ARP sections. I don't know. We're gonna dive in. We're definitely gonna dive into there. Wow, that looks really clean. Wow, that looks really clean. Cool. It's a good day. Great day. Oh shit, we got Samoan here. Pythagorean, dude, what's good? I remember you. Did you end up checking out that Hooligan Chase guy? You know, it's funny. I closed the tab and totally forgot about it. Do it to it. I just moved to Vegas. What do you think of the Mexican food here compared to California? Well, I was born and bred in the CA. I think there was better Mexican food in LA than the Bay Area. And I don't know if Vegas is better. Taco stand is fucking gas. But I think... There go my neighbors popping off. I think I don't know. Vegas has every kind of food. You can get authentic as fuck Mexican and also authentic as fuck Chinese food, which is really good. They got pretty much everything out here. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's a tie, but there's definitely more authentic Mexican food in California. I don't know. I've only lived in Vegas for like 2 years, so like, don't really have an opinion, can. Anthony Hernandez, can I take photos for you in Salt Lake City next week? That would be up to Dr. Pooh and the All But Six crew. You should shoot the All But Six Records Instagram DM. But I got no problem with it, bro. The more photos, the better. I know they do have a couple of media guys on the tour already, so it probably wouldn't be, if you did shoot it, it wouldn't be like a, we would post the tour media first because they're paid and shit. Oh, nice. My girl says they can't hear the neighbors. Damn, I feel like this one's going real slow. We're only 20 minutes in. Only 20 minutes, dude. What in the shit? Oh, shit. Damn it. Look at me moving stuff around. What are we doing? I'm trying to close the window. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm sipping on a Slate. Sponsor your boy, dude. 20 grams protein fucking coffee, bro. It's great. It's good product. Yeah, I don't think I could do 3 screens, dude. I gotta figure this out. 3 screens is way too many screens. My head turns like almost 90 degrees. More than 90 degrees to view my fucking browser. I'm at a turning point in my life, dude. And I don't like it. I'm sitting here with this blank expression. I tried to call, but the power let me down. Is that Justin Timberlake? Would you ever ghostwrite slam tracks? How much would you charge? Much love from Dallas. I am definitely not good enough for that. I do it for fun. But shit, I'll take $5K per track, dude. Without mixing, you want mixing at $7. No, you don't want me to do that. I'm good as fuck at programming drums. That's about it. Okay. I'd say we'll check out Serum 2 in about 40 minutes. Let's get these super chats flying. Come on. Come on, dude. It'd be sick if you could remake Inhale and Abuse synth or open the project. I really want to see how you go about making that kind of sound. Yeah, I could for sure do that. I don't know if I have the project, but the synth is very fucking easy. Here, I'll write it in my notes. I got you, dog. What's the jiggle factor? On what? Are we talking jiggle physics for like titties and games? I fuck with Kawachi. I think I met him once a while ago. I'm sure the stars will come back for presets. But hey, new synth is it's a new chance to practice no presets. Don't save any presets. Trust me. Keeps the brain going. It's like doing jumping jacks in the morning. It activates your creativity. Every time I say anything about DMZ news, I found out it ends up on Instagram with a bunch of cool editing. Shout out Maggot. Forever, dude. I don't know if you remember me, but we played together in El Pasta a few years back. Was that at the festival? Because if so, I do remember you. Was that the show with Carnage where there was like a million bugs? So I'm a little tired today. I haven't eaten today. Might order some Chipotle and get some of that new honey Chipotle chicken inside of a burrito without beans because they make me diarrhea. Just got to say, you the GOAT. Check something off the bucket list when I randomly ran into you at E3 2019. Damn, bro, I remember E3. Rest in peace, E3. I heard they're opening up a new one called Microtransaction Con. Fortnite Con. Weird anime titty VR game on Steam Con. That's the new thing coming out soon. Weeaboo Con. I believe that's what it's called. Coming out. It's set to come out soon. See what happens. I don't even think I need the viewer count, dude. I'm not gonna. Let's get that out of here. Please stop. So excited to see you in Denver for the Puya tour. So happy I got to ask you that a couple weeks ago. Oh, was that you? Someone on here was like, you going to Puya, Salt Lake, or on Denver? And then I was like, oh yeah, maybe. And then I went to their Vegas show a couple days ago and was like, yo, let me play Salt Lake, Denver. So that's literally thanks to you, bro. So thank you. PLZ, stop. Thanks, bro. You made that happen. I was going to go regardless, but you know, you did that. I'm down to my last. The heart on this vape says 9. And I think that means it's almost gone forever. And then I'm not buying another one. They make them last too long, dude. Any lore? Oh, wait, sorry. I've gotten a lot less jaded towards bass music after getting into Tipper, Jade Cicada, Detox Unit. Do you fuck with them? I never heard them. I mean, I know Tipper, of course. Used to fucking hammer K at Tipper sets, dude, back in the day. She was dumb lit. Stupid dummy Illy. Jade Cicada is a cool name. Any lore or origin story behind the Getter/TERROR REID names? Not really. I think for Getter, I had like 5 different names, and that one just kind of stuck. I liked it better. It was simple. I really wanted one syllable, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't figure it out. It used to be Mags with a Z, which quickly became cringe in my head, and then it was Trash Master. I think Sputnik was in there too. What else did we have? Yeah, I think it just landed on that. And it was funny because I realized like 5 years after picking that name and doing my thing that my first ever email had Getter in it. So I thought it was kind of funny. And then TERROR REID. I was trying to figure out a rap name. There was no other names. I think that was like the first one I came up with. Something to do with Riff Raff. I think I was hanging out with Riff Raff, and he referred to he was wearing a very expensive watch, and he called it his Terror Wrist. And I thought that was hilarious. And then I think it kind of just morphed out of that. everyone's like, man, you must love the actress TERROR REID. And I'm like, no, but yeah, I just thought it was cool. It slides off the tongue pretty nice. Almost done. Will you ever make funk? I've made a couple funk beats. Yeah, we'll see, you know. Maybe I'll make some more. I do like that, whatever that like house BPM trap is, or house BPM funk. I think that's pretty cool. But I do feel like a lot of stuff like funk and shit has like plateaued. Like I don't think there's a whole lot more you could do with it. I hope I'm incorrect because I love the shit. But yeah, I don't know. Pythagorean. All seriousness, what's the best way to learn Ableton? I assume trial and error, but any other tips? Yeah, I mean, it depends. If you're a clean slate and you've never done music before, I would say just watch a fuck ton of Ableton tutorials on YouTube. If you can, like, find one. I remember, who was I watching back in the day? It's this dude with long hair and glasses on YouTube, like, years ago. Hi, I'm boyinaband.com. Yeah, it was Boy in a Band. I think that was his name. But find one guy that has tutorials, because a lot of people do shit different ways. So it doesn't matter who, but just watch, find like one good dude, one guy who does tutorials, and then just like watch all of his stuff. And then if you reach a point where you need more, search a little bit more. But one thing I did was like, you search how to blank in Ableton. So if you have experience in, like, let's say you're using Logic and you use the fades a lot at the end of clips, you could be like, yo, how to add fades in Ableton, or like, you know, shit like that. Also, Reddit helps a lot. There's a lot of smart dudes on Reddit, a lot of dumbasses too, but for the most part, they're pretty smart. Bar. You didn't get your name from TERROR REID? Who's that? I don't know the name, cunt. Stephen Rod. I've been playing Caution on repeat all week. Can you talk about how Semper buried you? Yeah, he's a boss, dude. I'm not even going to try to defend that. We worked on that song a while ago, and there was an older beat, and I think my verse, that's the Return of Genghis Khan, Slice of Prada like a Jimmy John. Yeah, that one. That one was on a different beat with, I think I was matching his flow on the old beat with his old flow. And then, yeah, he's a fucking legend, dude. That's what you got to do, bro. That's what rap's all about. If I did a song with Joey Badass, my goal is to do better than Joey Badass on the song. It's just friendly competition. Shout out Joey Badass. And shout out Semper, dude. Young Remy, Young Prod. Young Prod. Are you going to drop Manifesto on cassette on your shop? Love from Finland. P.S. I was the dude with the Clorox tea in the front row back in Tufo. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I actually just got a notification last week that the final shipment for those landed at the warehouse. I think I have... I'll grab one. Hold on. Un momento. Yeah. Yeah, these are the Manifesto tapes. Designed and distributed by your boy. The company that made them was Cryptic Carousel. They do all my shit. They're really fucking tight. Great prices. We got songs on one side, instrumentals on the other side. Collectible. They're super limited. They sold out on tour. I had to make more. And now I'm not making any more ever. This is one side. Hello, stranger, right there. Boom, boom. This is the other side. Pretty good shit. Yeah, they're dropping soon on the site. They just got to take inventory. Take product pictures, bro. And then they'll be up in the store, bro. I think we just dropped the Hot Vodka 2 ones a couple weeks ago. Some lucky guy out there won a signed cassette before anybody else got them. So wherever you are, bro, salute. Would you ever release spineless track on Spotify? Yeah, I've talked about this. The only way I can do that is if I remade the beat. But in my opinion, spineless, the beat makes it with the whistle and the guitar and all that shit. But it's just too high profile of a sample unless I get really rich anytime soon. Then I will do that. I'll do that. No problem. Thank you. I love your music and watching you live. Seeing you perform is amazing, and we recommend to anyone who hasn't seen you perform. Thanks, G. You the man. I'll see you in Denver. I lived in Denver for a little while. I got a lot of love there. It's going to be a special show. I'm probably only going to do 20 or 30 minutes, but it's going to be really fun. Maybe I'll hop on more. Who knows? That's my family, all but 6. They're cool with putting everybody on, so it's nice. I could just be like, yo, I want to do these, and they're like, for sure. They take care, bro. Wolf Drone 15, bro, thanks. Hope you're doing well health-wise. G, love from Atlanta. ATL ho. Just curious, how much would you charge for a verse or two? I'm ready whenever you are. Wolf. I don't really do a lot of verses for people, but I don't know. Maybe once I get past this next album, I'm the type, when I work on music, especially TERROR REID shit, I like to have like a week or a couple weeks of like hardcore work, recording, and then take like a month after that to do my autistic changes, the ADD details. So I never really, I don't want to give you a price and get your hopes up. But when the time comes, I will post about it, or someone will post about it. Damn, hella love. I appreciate it for real, dude. Low key. Y'all hear that new Corbin? Ooh! Ooh! New album April 3rd, dude. I'm so fucking excited. That's my favorite artist. If you don't know Corbin, you need to get on that shit. Listen to Ghost with Skin. Listen to Mourn. Listen to everything. He had some stuff leak with Bobby Raps recently. I think it's they're calling it Couch Potato 2. I don't think it's Couch Potato 2. But what's the song I'm thinking of? He did a song with Key. It's okay. Yeah, it's leaked, I guess, on YouTube from last year. Yeah. Shit is fire. The hook in this song is crazy. Oh wait, shit, I forgot to ask. So I had to, dude, now my neighbors are just playing with chains now. I had to redo the output from my UA going into this other computer for the stream. So if it sounds different, let me know. But it should be mirrored, but if it doesn't, just let me know. But the chorus of this song is fucking, it's a leak, so it's probably not even done, but goddamn, dude. It's like the perfect chorus. DJ Stinky Nuts.
When a pig search me, no they find still. When they follow me, I'm a peel. No, I'm never ever gonna kneel. I'm not a bitch, I'm not. Bored myself, name bored by self, trap house, top shelf.
If my girl's watching right now, she hates this because she's heard me listen to this like 50 times.
I turned the bitch down because we both need help. I see potential. She honey bun thick and she got dimples. In the club, in the corner throwing up.
This shit right here, bro.
I'm deep in love. Feeling sick to myself, man. Sick. In the corner throwing up. Feeling sick to myself, man. Sick. In the corner throwing up. Feeling sick to myself, man. Sick. In the corner throwing up. Feeling sick to myself, man. Sick. In the corner throwing up.
So good. The GOAT. The GOAT. Corbin. New album, April 3rd. He's put out a couple singles from it. And it's a lot more... Sounds like he has a band now. Just some instruments. Hold up, $50? Bro. Thank you for buying me some Skate 4 products, Short Virgin. Scare it, ear it, 1, 2. You the man. Yeah, Corbin. Best artist of our time. It's really nice to grow up with an artist audibly, if that makes sense. And actually, I know I've been seeing a lot of people. There's been a fuck ton of support on these streams and the highlight videos and everything, which is fucking dope as shit. So yeah, thanks for that. I see a lot of people telling me that they've been listening to me since they were a kid and that they grew up with me, like how I was just saying I grew up with Corbin. And it's cool because I never really put myself in that position where I'm thinking like this will really matter to somebody, or like, you know, so it's cool is what I'm saying. And I appreciate the love and the support on all this shit. I know it's not the most tip top numbers, but we're doing it and I'm having a great time. It's really fun. I like preparing for this shit, even if I have nothing to talk about or nothing to do. It's dope. So yeah, much love to y'all. It's fucking cool. I was honestly dumb nervous about doing streams and, you know, the monologue you give yourself when you try something new and you're like, am I gonna look stupid? Are people gonna fuck with this? Like, is this worth it? And turns out it is, and this is fun and great. And yeah, much love to all y'all. Appreciate it. I listened to you all through high school and your shit forever. Also, what does your family think of your career? It has to be really proud. Thanks, dude. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Straight love. Yeah, that's fucking sick that you've listened for that long, dude. Making me feel like an old guy. Yeah, my family is super cool with it. I remember I was living with my dad for a bit, and after high school, I was working at Arby's and doing shows, and then I worked at Noah's Bagels, which is the same thing as Einstein, while playing shows. And then I got a job at a smoke shop. So the first 2 jobs I hated, and this third one was the coolest because I sold hookahs and shit to my boys. And then that was the job I got fired from because of shows, and that was like the turning point in my career. It's like when people talk about, I'm not religious, but I'm knowledgeable enough to understand and respect religion now. I think I was very ignorant when I was younger, but when people say God's plan or the universe's plan or anything, or like the suffering cycle or whatever, it's kind of like that's the shit that I see. Like, you met with bad news in a sense, and you can choose to treat it as such, as bad news, and let it ruin your day or your career. My life is over, blah, blah, blah. Whether it's breaking up with someone, breaking your arm, missing a show, flunking out of school. And at that moment, I worked at Up and Smoke, which is a legendary San Jose smoke shop. Shout out Up and Smoke. And it got to the point where I was doing too many shows, and they were like, dude, we need you here. And so they let me go, and I was kind of bummed at first. But then if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have been able to go on my first bus tour and yeah, all of that. But I think after the first tour was when my dad, excuse my voice cracks, was when my dad was like, you need to go to college, to community college. And I went. And then the only class I was even good in was advanced music production. And then I brought in a check. And he's like, he didn't tell me, he wasn't like, get the fuck out. But he was like, if you want to live with me for free, you got to go to school. And so I saved a bunch of money, bought a car, and was like, hey, I'm moving. But I mean, he was mad supportive. It's just kind of the standard dad shit. Are you wearing jorts? I'm wearing yes. I think cargo jorts. Cash only. Best denim company. Cash only. Shout out cash only. Shout out butter as well. Oh, my bad. I'm missing a bunch of these. But yeah, family's mad supportive. They've always shown love. I haven't reached the point in my career yet where I'm able to buy everyone in my family very expensive items. And that's the goal at the end of the day. So I'm working my way downtown, walking fast. Me and my fiance were front row for your Middleland set back in 2017, one of the craziest festivals I've ever been to. That's fucking fire. I'm going to actually pull up a picture. Make sure I have it. I have a picture of Puya. Puya took a picture with Danny Brown at that. That was a great festival. I got free earplugs there. He took a picture with Danny Brown and I photobombed it. Damn, I don't have it. But I do have... This is from... That's me and Puya, and I don't know who that girl is, but her ass is hanging out, and we were watching Danny Brown at Middlelands. So that was a great fucking show. Amazing lineup. Me and Puya had some really dope downtime. Shout out Puya. That was, what was that, 2017? 6 years? 8 years ago. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Preach the input, boss man. Fuck yeah, bro. 702. What's good, bro? Domsta's coming over after this stream. We're gonna finish most of the tape. 702 is a great fucking producer. He's the funk boss, in my opinion. I tell everybody, dude. 702 is next. He's been next. He's young as shit. He's my favorite producer. Him and Domsta are producing this whole next tape. And if y'all need fucking beats, if y'all need insight, y'all just want to watch someone make some beats, 702 is the fucking guy, bro. My nose is whistling again. Is it bowl time? Nah, I just had a coffee. It's not bowl time. Any plans for a Germany tour? I fucking hope. I fucking hope so, dude. I really do hope. Is True Gangster still your favorite Skrillex ID? I remember you being so hype over double dropping it. No, there's one that's so good that I can't play because it was given to me in secret. Trey 5. What's up, Yod? Yeah, I downloaded Serum too. I'm about to hop into that bitch in a little while. Nitro 7. Hey man, got to meet you in Austin at the Austin Manifesto show. You said I had an artist name and my girlfriend gave you a rave bracelet. Glad to see STREAMZ return. Fuck yeah, dog. That was a good ass show. I actually met, what's his name? I'm blanking. I was just listening to Matt and Shane's podcast. What's Matt's last name? It's gone. Yeah, I met Matt. Okay, that's going to bug me. Matt McCusker. I met him at the Whole Foods. It was a weird fucking day, dude. We got there and we're chilling. And it smells like shit in the venue, in the green rooms. And there's a Whole Foods right next door. Went to Whole Foods. Saw Matt McCusker. I was like, yo, bro, love your fucking pod. You're hilarious. Love your comedy specials. A couple hours go by. I'm doing sound check. Domsa goes back to Whole Foods. Theo Vaughn's out front. It was really fucking cool. Walked on 6th Street. So fucking cool, dude. I'm the biggest comedy fan, and seeing comedians in real life, it's very cool. They're just like us. Yeah, I'm wearing jorts. When's the next Nick Coletti collab song? I don't know. Me and Nick were working on something working on not songs, but something, and it got called off. So it's unfortunate, but you know, that's how life is. It's God's plan, dude. What happened to your old song, Big Mike? I don't think I ever had a song called Big Mike. Get on the Danny Brown podcast? Bro, I'd love to. No one ever fucking hits me up or gets back to me about any of that shit. So, you know, maybe someday. Someday if I'm cool enough, I could do all these cool podcasts. Hey, Get a Colorblind saved my life. Huge thanks for that. Shout out. Also, did you add the Lil Pump sample later? Just curious. Yeah, I put out, there was 2 versions of that. The original one I put out didn't have the sample in it. And then when it came time to re-upload, I gave them the wrong version. Same song, just with a fucking Lil Pump sample. That's the version I play live. Because people love Lil Pump samples. People love Lil Pump samples, dude. Bebob. Yeah, dude, Corbin. Amazing. My favorite thing about Corbin is how it's kind of like how I do TERROR REID, but I will never compare myself to Corbin because he's untouchable. But I just like how, like, since day one of listening to Corbin or Spooky Black, whatever the fuck you want to call him, it's always just like on his time, which is great because you never know when something's coming out. He doesn't post anything, he doesn't talk, he doesn't say anything, and when it comes out, it's like, oh my god. And my favorite thing, I'm sorry, I'm fucking glazing this fool right now, but my favorite shit about Corbin is in the past couple years, he put out Ghost with Skin, which is fucking top to Morn, which I didn't think was possible. And you guess the lyrics, whatever you do, don't go on Genius for lyrics, because Genius is the Wikipedia of music. So I can go on there right now and go on like a fucking Bone song and just post whatever I think the lyrics are. And as a songwriter, dude, it's the biggest no. Don't guess my lyrics unless you know exactly what they are. That's not directed at anyone, just in general. But you go on and you look at, I like to read lyrics of certain songs. And Corbin, like a year after Ghost with Skin came out, he put the lyrics on Spotify, the official lyrics. And like you think you know what they are, and then you read what they actually are, and they're so much more profound, and like seeing his songwriting abilities get so much better, and like, fuck, it's so good. And I feel like a lot of his shit releases as like a bunch of my friends say this too, but they all come out at like the perfect time. Like if I'm going through some shit or like just need a musical helping hand for a little bit, like, dude, I feel like I remember Ghost with Skin came out. No, it was either Ghost with Skin or Morn came out when I ended like a super long breakup, and I was just listening to that shit nonstop. Like, dude, I know, I fucking feel you, bro. So good, dude. What a great artist. So original too. Shlomo and Simon, I know, work with him a lot. Same with Bobby. And what it seems like, this is my guess. I'm just going to talk about Corbin forever. My guess with Corbin is, I know he does a lot of songwriting for other artists, and I bet that Corbin is his passion project, and it's kind of like how my TERROR REID is, where it's like, this is truly what I love to do, and this is my baby, so I'm going to do it on my watch with my shit and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't think we'll ever see Corbin go like mainstream in the light, if that makes sense. Like, not selling out, because you should sell out. Everybody should sell out as soon as you get the chance. Because coming from a dude that I never sold out, but like I missed so many financial opportunities, and now I'm definitely not broke. I got money, but like I would be so much more rich if I sold out a little bit. So sell out, everybody, do it. Just keep your music good. But I don't think Corbin ever will do that because he gets money writing music for others, and that's literally the dream. So that's my Corbin theory. And he's my favorite artist. And if you don't know, now you know. Listen to all of his stuff. Ghost with Skin is my new favorite. April 3rd. What day is April 3rd? Because if we're on stream, if it's on a Tuesday, we're listening to the whole album on stream. No, it's on a Thursday. Thursday, April 3rd. Listen to that shit, dude. Oh, dude. 2 weeks, it'll be an April Fool's stream. April Fools. Crazy. You still friends with Joji? Y'all made my favorite song. Yeah. I know I don't talk to him. But, you know, we're all introverts. They know I love them. Anybody in here been fucking with the skate playtest? Skate 4 playtest? Anybody here been fuck with that? Hey, yo. Anybody here been fuck with the skate 4 playtest? Hey, yo, anybody in here been fuck with the skate 4 playtest? Because I have. And it's very fun. It's about my 6th one. I've been in like a bunch of the playtests. And of course we can't, it's a secret. We can't talk about it, even though they're gonna post videos of it every 2 fucking weeks. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I will say everything you're fucking reading online is bullshit. It is so fun. It's so much fun. Everybody knows there's microtransactions in it. What do you expect? For like 10 years, that's how every game is. What the fuck do you expect? I'll tell you, I'm not going to give any specifics, but I played 1, 2, and 3 religiously, and I put about 3,000 to 4,000 hours in Skater XL. Session's garbage, so we're not going to go there. Looks great. Session looks great, but it's garbage. So same with Skater XL, dog shit. I've religiously played skateboarding games, and I will tell you, Skate 4 is the one. It's the one, bub. And it's a playtest, and it's got its problems, and it's got its bugs, and it doesn't look like it's gonna look. Everyone's complaining that it looks too cartoony. Show me one skate game in the franchise that doesn't look cartoony, bro. Everyone's like, Skate 1 and 2 looked so much more real. Skate 1 and 2 had Instagram filters over the camera. I'm sure that'll be in Skate 4 too. Yeah, there's microtransactions, and there's infinite amounts of fun. It's so fun. And the best part is it's not even out yet, so they're going to keep adding it. I played the first one, dude, the first playtest, and it was still so fun. And now it's gotten so much better. And I feel like people are only pissed probably because they're not playing it. Skate 4. The one. Super buggy, super fun. But everything is great. And yeah, there's some shit I hope they'll add. I'm wishing they'll add. But I'm not going to say what they are. But I'm sure they will. And we need a story mode, dude. We need a story mode. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a story mode. Why the fuck? Dude, you about to give me ranting on this shit. Why in the fuck, if there's a game coming out with a story mode and you're playtesting it to the public, why the fuck would you put anything from the story in it? Everyone's like, there's no pros, there's no story, there's no... Like, dude, if you're testing out the functionality of the game and showing the map and showing the tricks and everything you can do in it and then posting about it, why would anybody like want to get the game later if they're not going to put more shit in it? You know what I'm saying? And speaking like contractually with them, if they have pros, which I'm sure they do, and all these crazy story plans and whatnot, like you'd think they would keep that shit a little secret. I would. Keep it a little secret so then you could be like, oh shit, all of that stuff's in it too? Piss. Have confidence, dude. It's great. It's coming from your boy. And you don't have to buy everything either. You can play the whole game. You could play to unlock shit. You don't have to buy everything, so stop crying about it. Every game has microtransactions. It's the way of the world, dude. Great game. Skate 4, one of the best. You still saw you at Fly Low Hollywood Bowl 2017, bro, with the 3D glasses. That shit was so fun. I think that was the You're Dead tour. What a great show. There's footage somewhere of me and Oliver Tree at Flying Lotus like 4 years before that at the observatory when he was doing the Layer 3 tour. He came out as Captain Murphy, and I was like, yo, Tony Hits, let's rap battle. That better not be the Tony Hits I'm thinking of, big dog. I'm not going to air your shit out on here, but if it is, watch your shit, dog. Don't be fucking doing that shit anymore. And I will not rap battle you. Are you still getting hit up to play EDM festivals? Nah. I got new agents. I got a whole new team. It's kind of been on the back burner. Some of my best memories at your shows. What the frick at the Ogden, Visceral. Ooh, Ogden and Denver was sick. Visceral at Boulder Theater. New Year's show at the Fillmore was crazy time. You still drink cider vinegar? Hope your tummy's okay. Thanks, Nick. Nah. I don't really drink it that much anymore. I had colitis in my tummy. Also, side note, Tony Hits, that wasn't me trying to bash you, bro. I appreciate you, but just let's keep it tame in here. We've all grown up a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, Denver's the shit. My favorite place to play in America, besides Salt Lake. Ooh, back. No, we're trying out Serum 2 today. There's no beef. No beef at all. Strictly vegan. I'm not vegan, but the beef has been squashed. In future streams, are you going to do track breakdowns of your old songs like Hess? I can. If that's something you would like. I'd have to track them down. I had a really, really good idea for a segment idea for streams, because right now we're just going with the flow, dude. Oh, Dynamo Jorts. Brother. They're a prize. You know what I'm saying? I'll wear them. I'll wear them to one of the streams. I promise you I will. But they're gifts, you know? I get a lot of gifts from fans. Like, I'm not going to play with that Lego back there that kid made me. It's a prize. It's fucking sick. Getter been a big fan for a minute. Big inspiration. I'm working on a skate mag video series. Tips on reaching out to communities and growing a platform. I mean, shit has changed now, for sure. Not in a bad way. Maybe in a bad way, but it's a lot different than what it was. I don't even fucking understand it now, dude. But just, you know, don't pay attention to numbers all the time. And try to, you know, keep it OG, keep it original. I'm going to order Chipotle, dude. I'm hungry. It's fucking nice out. Let's do Chipotle honey chicken. Let's do extra portion. I already had Chipotle yesterday, bro. I did legs last night, and now I can't walk. Yes, I would also like a Topo Chico, thanks. Looks good. Mustache is getting kind of thick. Wish it was darker. Favorite question to ask: if you could have one animal, alive, extinct, mythical, whatever, as a homie, and you could speak to it telepathically, what would you choose and why? Well, if I could talk to it, you could probably reason with it. So probably a super dangerous animal. Bigfoot would be chill, but I feel like he would stink. A monkey would be chill, but I feel like it would stink. Saber-tooth tiger would be cool. I feel like a fish would be cool. Some sort of like ancient fish. Because they're just chilling in their own lane. You can check up on them. Yo, what's up, dog? You need some shit? And they're like, nah, bro, I'm chilling. Put them in a fishbowl, watch the fucking game. Watch the big game. Fishes. Maybe, nah, birds are fucking gay. Maybe like a cute little dinosaur. A cute little mini guy. Like a dwarf velociraptor. Maybe. It's like a dwarf velociraptor. Used to pull up every time you played beta in Denver 8 years ago. Were you ever around Barnacle Boy or Dead Crowd trying to put out stuff and split them? Nah, I wasn't, but bro, beta was fucking so legendary, dude. 2-hour sets. I don't know what happened to beta. Actually, when I lived in Denver, I lived right down the street from what used to be beta. We straight up brought back hella fucking memories and shit, yo. I would do 2-hour sets, and there was many times where I would kind of got known for it at that venue for peeing on stage, not like on the ground, but they would have like bottles ready for me to empty my shit because I had a fly bladder. Keep doing what you're doing. Love the music and the vibe. Keep doing you, my guy. I will. Thank you, bro. Thanks for introducing me to Tsunami. Fuck yeah, dude. I did listen to Manos de Fierro, if that's how you say it. They're fucking hard, dude. I like, there was some of their cover art was like the dude's face fucking open. I thought that was really cool. Big fan of that. Damn, yo, I got a fucking urine real quick. You guys mind if I take a little piss break, dude? Gotta empty the old bladder for a sec here. Let me give you this cool graphic that I'm still super proud of. Oh boy. 58. I don't know what that means. Not sure what 58 means. Thank you, bro. Thoughts on garlic bread? Dude, I love garlic bread. You kidding me? It's salty, it's savory. It's got garlic on it. Pretty good stuff. What's your best advice for maintaining a happy relationship / marriage, Amanda? Well, I'd say, I mean, speaking from strictly my experience, I've been in a couple doozies, been in a couple great ones, I'm currently in a great relationship right now. You have to be with someone that you're super open with and that you could be yourself around, that gets your humor, that won't give you shit, someone that you could talk to them about and they'll recognize the shit that you like and you recognize the shit that they like and you just support each other. Don't ask too much. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I knew my girl 10 years before we started dating. And then she asked me out. Isn't that crazy? I got out of my last relationship isolated in Denver. And then my current girlfriend now DMs me. And like I said, we talked a while ago. And then she's like, hey, how you been? Blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah. The rest is history, bro. She's the best. I love her dearly. Dearly. You ever heard of a band called... I always read these shits in my head. You ever heard a band called Sin Against God? They're sick. I haven't. I'll check them out. Definitely check them out. Have you ever talked to XXX and Ski Mask? Yeah, Ski Mask is the homie. I talked to X once through a DM. Let me see. I think I still have it. When he was locked up, I used to play a lot of his shit in my set. And when he got out, he DM'd me. He said, hey, guy. Damn, 2018. Yeah. He said, hey, guy. I said, yo, what's good? He's like, just wanted to tell you I appreciate you for bumping my shit while I was locked. Kind of sick. That's my only interaction with him. I think I talked to him one time on FaceTime when Diablo was... I think it was Diablo. Was FaceTiming him. Cool dude. Love his music. Rest in peace, for sure. Ski Mask is the homie. I played Apex with him a couple times. I went to Rockstar's office in New York with him and Joji, and we played some Halloween event. I talk to him every once in a while in Discord. I see him at some shows. I think the last time I ran into him last year at Rolling Loud LA in passing. We're just chilling, him and Scheme. And before that, I went out to the boy show at Red Rocks. Ski was there. We were chilling. Cool dude. Very cool dude. Very real. Bro, I'm hyped for Salt Lake, dog. I'm working on trying to get some merch over there. I'm only on these 2 shows, but yeah, I'm lucky enough to have a great team, and they put me on these shows, and they're really big shows, and they're with all the homies. My favorite shows are player support slots for other people. Do you remember Safe and Sound, Oklahoma City? Yes, I remember the name. Was that festival? Oh, dude, Holy Ship. Holy Ship was crazy, bro. There's nothing like Holy Ship. Nothing like it. What a great fucking time. So fun. I remember... Yeah, I did a bunch of fucking shrooms with McConan and Nick Coletti and Josh Pan. I did an 8-hour set on Holy Ship with the Jaws and Hero Bust and who else? Kazo, Hayden. It's great. 8 hours, dude. It's fun. A lot of fun times, a lot of chemicals, a lot of fucking vibes. I did karaoke with Nick. We sang Young Thug. I think I played somebody at Mario Kart in the theater room. Holy Shit was great. I don't think they do it anymore, right? Because some dumb bitch jumped off the fucking boat. I mean, I don't mean to say dumb bitch. Because I don't know what happened to her, but, you know, it's always good until someone ruins it. Serum 2 is fire. Serum 2 is fire. I'm excited to... Mistletoe, Josh Pan on Shroom at Holy Shit, legendary. Bro, it was me, Josh Pan, GTA, just fucking slumped on some crazy shit. And I think McConan, I don't mean to air your shit out. I love you, but yeah, we all took a little too much. Great fucking time. Love the tats. What's your favorite and what was the most painful? Smoking fat blunts in the UK. Much love. Having a great time watching this. Hi. Shout out Frank, dude. Actually, I got this one from a homie in UK named Cairo. Cairo. My favorite tattoo. I don't know. I like my neck tat. Hands are pretty cool. Probably my chest and stomach hurt the most. the artist, it's technically still needs touching up, but sadly the artist passed. Rest in peace, Vince. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish it someday. Maybe one of his homies. Still got to do my legs. I finished my back recently. Shout out to homie Alex Meekin out of Denver. It's my tattoo artist out there. He did my knees as well. The knees. I'd say this is probably my favorite one right now. The Epsilon logo. If you know, you fucking know, bro. Gotta unknow it. But if you know it, you're clearly not ready. Thanks for introducing me to Ray Volp. He played in Vancouver, and if I remember correctly, he was a late edition opener. I'm so glad he's blown up. Yeah, dude. Shout out Ray. Dope acting in Real Bros. Thanks, bro. Will you do more acting? I would, but I'm not really good at scripts. And hold on, I gotta pick a wedgie. I'm not touching my dick, I promise. Yeah, I'm not really good at scripts, and I feel like a lot of the roles would want me to cover my tattoos, and that's kind of annoying. But if they do more shit with Jimmy, I'm super down. Super down. Super fucking down, dude. Will you ever drop a bro step track again? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I just don't have any ideas anymore for that kind of shit, you know? Oh, okay, we're an hour in. Where's my Chipotle? Dude, I ordered Chipotle the other day, and it got here. It was really late at night, and it got here. And I waited about 10 minutes before I saw the alert, and I went out there, and it wasn't there, dude. So then I checked my camera. Someone just came by and jacked my Chipotle. I hope they enjoyed it. It's porch pirates, dude. My neighbors are now throwing cannonballs at each other. Oh. Apex Twin, huh? Dude, I'm so excited for GTA 6. It's gonna be fucking sick. I think people gotta chill on the rumors. Because if there's one thing, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a huge Rockstar head. Love their shit. Also, that license plate down there is also Rockstar. It's not a big deal. Nah, dude. I think people gotta chill on the GTA 6 stuff, bro, because if you look back since the beginning of time, like, it happened with 5 too, but like, Rockstar is gonna say everything. They're gonna announce everything. Anything else is fucking cap. I personally think, I think I said this on a stream already, but I personally think GTA 6 is gonna be a lot bigger than we think it is, and I think there's gonna be a lot of shit that we haven't seen. And I think it's gonna set the standard for all games going forward, like GTA 5 did. And I do think there will be another mystery involved. So we got to get on that ASAP. I've only been to Thailand, I think twice. And it was cool. Spent some time, went out to Monkey Island. Played a festival. It was a good time. Thailand's sick. Is the Rockstar lamp a gift from Rockstar? I don't know. Could be. Maybe. Or maybe I just bought it. I don't know. Play ham sandwich. Dude, I don't even know if I have that on my computer. You want this rug? It was on Etsy. Magnum opus for show. Yeah. Dude. Every GTA is monumental. Red Dead 2 was fucking great. Just don't believe any of the shit you see, unless it's directly from them or a confirmed leak, is what I'm saying. I think there's a good chance that there'll be some GTA 5 bleed over. I actually had a leak, GTA 6 leak from, I'm going to just look. I'm not going to show you the leak, but I'm in a very, very tight-knit community with a bunch of mystery hunters, not on Reddit or Discord or anything. And somebody passed me this a while ago. Let me find it. Okay. Yeah, this leak from, when was it posted? God, I hate Imgur so much, dude. It's from early 2021, and this dude leaked the storyline. I don't know how he got it, but a lot of stuff in it held up since the recent leaks. And remember, there was also a picture screen cap of something called Fred's Fun World that I found in 2022. I don't know if you saw that one. It could be fan art, but it has a lot to do with the mystery in 5. So I'm not going to say anything's true or not, but definitely look up Fred's Fun World GTA 6, because if that picture's still on the internet, it's got there's a lot of stuff in there that would make sense if you knew yo shit. When was the last time you worked on a Getter project? I mean, I make beats all the time. Probably not that long ago. Definitely not electronic. Well, not dubstep, really. But definitely pretty recently. I still like to toy around on it a little bit. There could be a nut cam in GTA 6. That would be cool. I hope you could change your wiener size. Yeah, GTA 5 linked to Red Dead 2. You can meet in GTA 5. I'm not about to go on another fucking rant, but on GTA 5, the Epsilon cult, they worship this dude Kraft, who's a time traveler, and you can meet him in Red Dead 2, which I thought was pretty cool. His name's Francis Sinclair. Look it up. It's really cool. Thoughts on Playboi Carti's new album? I'm not that tapped in to Cardi shit, to TBH. A couple songs I dig, a couple songs I don't, but I'm not, haven't heard it yet, so gotta check it out. Trees in Dallas was sick. Ellie's vintage homie came through and laced us up with a bunch of shit. It's cool. Chris Fromage, yeah, Chris with no H. Yeah, I'd do another album like Visceral for show. What happened between you and Nick Coletti? Nothing. We're still boys. That's still my bestie. I think we both just grew up a little bit. I got on the TMA2s. The company is spelled AI. They're really good, and I like them. Modular headphones. Oh, hell yeah, I used to play Bully. You wanna know something funny about Bully? There's a tie to GTA 5 in there. Look up Trevor's mom in GTA 5 and then look at, I forgot the main character's name, but the main character in Bully, look at his mom and look at Trevor's mom. Tell me they're not connected. Yeah, I just watched Casey Frey's new Europe video this morning. She was fucking hilarious. Gabe Hatch plays something. Yeah, we're about an hour and a half in now. I think I could do that. You guys want to fuck with Serum 2? Let's hop on in, dude. Oh, it's great, dude. Looks fucking great. All right, let's see what we got here. I would ask what's different, but I could clearly see what's different. They have buses now. That's cool. I like how they kept it pretty much exactly the same. I love when people do that. I'm talking shit on Contact because every single time I update Contact, it's completely different, bro. You don't got to do that. Ooh. We got 10 minutes till Chipotle. Is that too loud? Damn, I haven't been in Serum in so long. Oh, that's cool. I like how it's defaulted on basic shapes now, finally. Nice. Nice. You can separate FX by bands. Really? What is that? Maybe I'm going to crack open. Let's see. What's new in Serum 2? Let's see. New mixer, yeah. Expanded effects, sick. 13 effects, 3 splitter modules. Improved matrix, don't give a fuck about the matrix. 3 oscillators tight. Enhanced presets browser. Did they add new filters? We're learning this together. See if I can make a classic dub sound, yo. It's a cool sound. Where's the... Cool. What else we got? Up to 10 LFOs. Jeez. Why would you need that many? Arpeggiator, cool. Clip sequencer. I don't know what that is. We're going to peep. Macro's cool. Info's cool. Enhanced user interface. Hold on, I gotta fix this screen so I can see all shit. Hot ass beat clap. Hot ass beat clap. Cyberpunk style music. That just super like industrial like res shit, cause that shit's gets me fucking hyped, yo. I'm at the gym, I need a fucking cyberpunk fucking album blasting, dude. Envelopes, macros, wheels, cool. Expanded oscillators. Sub oscillator, nice. Does that mean you could do triple FM? That'd be fucking crazy. Noise oscillator, nice. I like that they actually made an actual fucking oscillator instead of just a switch. Oh, whoa, you can sample in there? Multi-oscillator types? Wow, that's cool. That's super cool. Damn granular, dude. This is about to fucking take over. It's about to break the internet. I'm assuming you got to drag some in, right? Whoa. That's cool. Sounds like a dude screaming driving by. That's cool. What is this? Cool stuff. Let's get a high in there, huh? Would you ever sell the flashbang grenade dab rig? Also, we need more REI style hats. Hell no, that's my fucking... That's another prize. Was that you who made that? Can you FM? Wow, you can... That's crazy. Sounds like shit ass. It's fucking sick though. God damn. This is about to be a lot of cool music coming out. And now we have 3 oscillators, so I can do the fucking this. Jeez. It's like a jump up song, yo. Ooh. Sick. It's like a fucking jump up lead generator. I think if I ever did make a comeback as Getter, it'd probably be like all the early 2000s shit. That's the shit that I could still fucking rock with. Like Noah D. Remember Noah D? How about I just make a fucking song like that? Y'all down for something like that? Let's do it. Big old throw it. We're gonna throw it back like an ass. Throw it back like a fucking ass cunt. Where's Decap? I'm panicking. Okay, we're good. That's good enough. Ooh, my Chipotle. I know this is an exciting time, but I'm gonna be right back and grab the Chipotle because I'm really hungry. And pissed too. Be right back. This person's fucking lost. I'm gonna go find him. Give me 2 minutes. Dos. Cool, we're back. Had to get my grub on. Yada to mean. Fix my pants a little bit, huh? Okay, we went down a couple people that are against Chipotle, the burrito franchise. Classic topo. Burrito feels a little light. Definitely got double meat. Feels a little light. God, I got Noah D stuck in my head now. Sorry, I'm just reorganizing my desktop here. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this third screen, dude. This is fucking annoying. Saiju. Hey Tanner, it's great to see you streaming again. I hope all is well. I was wondering if you plan on bringing TERROR REID back to St. Louis at all. We'd love to see you out here again soon. Yeah, dude, I fucking love to. I love St. Louis. My cousins used to live there. Used to paintball in St. Louis. Wow, definitely a light burrito. Still dank though. Come on. Oh, yeah. How old are you nowadays? 32. Almost 32. Yeah, if TERROR REID is down, I'd love to work with him. All right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, let's make fucking retro dub song, dude. It's really hard to do one hand. Come on. Come on. How does that song go by No ID? Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's see. What the fuck? That is not what I'm looking for. Dude fucking kissing people. Ugh. Get those buys out of here, bro. Get those biceps out of here. Yeah, this one. Copy that. Like them drums. And then it's like, let's do the hi-hats first. Fuck, I wish I had a plate or a burrito stand. Did I have a brother named Jacob? No. I got an older brother and a younger brother. Neither of them are named Jacob. Get that turned down a little bit, huh? Come on, lads. Fucking Sketta, dude. Been a fan since middle school. I love you and all the art you create. Thanks, bro. Hammy Viking. Haven't done this in years. Come on. I stopped using DaVinci because I don't want these fucking shortcuts programmed into my skull. There's got to be some sort of ride in there. Like Dr. P ride from back in the day. Nope, not Q. Not ride Q, just ride. Nah, it needs to be like Zilbel. Oh, Hit Kit, dude. Hit Kit's like my favorite pack. Yep. That's it. That's it. Now we need a clap, dude. You know what? Let's stick to Hit Kit. Where was it at? Hit Kit Volume 3, baby. Everyone should have a good Hit Kit. Let's layer the fuck out of this kick. I mean snare. I mean clap. There go my neighbors throwing each other against the wall. Ooh, that's cool. A lot of people pay attention to the tune of the drum. I don't think you got to do that. Just make them flow. And make them slap. Give me a little cymbal, baby. Yeah, Hit Kit's very, excuse me. I got gunk in my throat. Hit Kit is very thorough. They have fucking everything. I only have one of the volumes, so I'm sure there's more. But I want a trap ride instead. I'm sure Smokey has one. That's perfect. It's getting it. My neighbor's literally sword fighting next door. No. Ooh, almost forgot. Kickstart. Oh, cool. We got like 600 people in here now. Hey, burritos up, mate. Can you growl or vocal scream? There you go. In your old vlog, of my dad driving my old car, teaser of a metal album. Thanks. No, that shit is, I still have the songs, but there's a lot of my older stuff when I started writing lyrics, they're like the worst lyrics of all time. But I might have the instrumental. Me and Sneak just made some crazy metal shit the other day. Almost choked. Okay, I don't like that sound. But we'll save it. Oh. This is the best for quick side chaining. Little tip for you, kickstart too. You just side chain it to your kick. Alright. Let's make a new synth. Fuck that. Oh, they added initialized LFOs. That's cool. Let's try something. Nope. Let's try something with the noise os. I'm a pink noise kind of guy. Sounds like a flume synth. Nah, fuck noise. FM to B is the easiest fucking shit in the world to get cool sounds. The fart? What the fart? If you listen to producers like Charlie the First of the Trees, Chimera, no. That's cool. Sounds like cool names. It's like bass music shit. I pretty much just, when I make it, just go wherever the vibe is, with whatever I'm feeling. Is it this distortion? No. I want to know what this is. Shit, where'd it go? This button. Okay. Come on. I think I'm getting over this trackpad, dude. I might have to get an actual mouse. It's just been driving me like that shit. Oh my God. And that's literally the most simple drum and bass shit. I like all the producer talk. Keep it up, guys. Fuck. Do something like that. I don't like my notes super quantized. Get them off the grid a little bit. We need some glide in that bitch. Bro, these fucking... They're literally building a mech. How do you do glide again? These motherfuckers are building a train next door. A lot of changing notes, a lot of portamento. We got a little fucking... Like that. Leave some room for some cool fills. Ooh, nah, the drums need some fucking reverb. What the fuck am I doing? Use a preset. What's the drum one? Drums room, baby. Oh man, wrong channel. Tits. What else can I add in there? Maybe some tambourines, can't? Tambar. I do like that. I like to do a little fucking weird loop over the top. It's barely audible. Get a little bit nope, not Corpus. Although Corpus is lit. Okay. Well, Ableton trick, get your shit wide. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows this, but before, after. It's a spreader. It's a super spreader. I don't like the notes anymore. This reminds me of my old, well, I mean, it was never a thing, but me, Skrillex, and Jaws, we're going to do a side project that was like garage, but at like sped up, like pretty much Hamdi type shit. Can't wait to see you in SLC. Yeah, bro, it's going to be lit. Very excited. Might take my shirt off and reveal my abs and pecs in training. Give me a month. All right, let's see. I don't know if I saved. I made some fucking crazy presets back in the day. For Corpus. Yeah, man. Every time people update shit, it fucks my shit up. Whatever. I'll just figure it out. Someone's skating outside. I can hear somebody skating. Maybe they're in here. A Serum scratch. This is actually cool. I'll show you this thing I made. I never used it, but... So in original Serum, you could do it in two, but I loaded scratch samples into Serum. And if you fuck with... I think it's pitch. Hold on. Oh, yeah. So you fuck with a phase knob. It ended up just being too much shit to automate, so I didn't use it, but it's essentially mimicking scratches. But you can do it with anything.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
If anybody shows you that, they're like, dude, check this out. It came from your boy, so. Yeah, put some scratch samples in the noise oscillator. I'm sure you could do it for Serum too, but it's a cool little thing. Yeah, I don't think I have the Corpus thing anymore that I used to use. Maybe it's in here. Come on, mate. It's cool. I'll just remake it. I'll do my best. I think it was pipe or tube. I have got Serum 2. This is Serum 2, big dog. See if I remember how to do this. What key is that? D. What is it called? Phase? I think it's... Or it's Fluck or something. I named it something weird. What the Fluck? Fuck, what did I call it? You know what? Here. To avoid problems, I'm gonna save this. I really think this, come on. I'm gonna find this preset thingy. I know I say don't use presets, but this is the exact time where presets come in handy. Shit that you did back in the day. Little effects thing. I used to do this crazy effects thing with Corpus. I don't remember how to do it. I think I did it in... One sec. Damn, this burrito's cold now, dude. Texting Dom still sliding through after this. Okay, let's see. Why aren't you playing now? Why aren't you playing? What's happening? What's going on? Okay, one of these is fucked up. Ah. License key. Okay. Hold on. I thought I got all of them. What is it called? I went through my computer because I just got a new computer and reauthorized everything, but I guess I missed a couple, so sorry about this. Give me a couple seconds here. Because if you use a plugin that's not authorized, it'll just not play sound. Okay. Yes, revoke. Revoke. All right. Good to go. Cool. All right. Let me find this. What is it called? Holy Fluck. That's what it's called. Okay. Oh, it's in Flanger, not... Oh, they don't even have Flanger anymore. That's why I couldn't find it. Well, where's the Corpus one? Whatever. Find that one later. Let's go back. What's the story behind your track On My Way Out? Love the track. Haven't been a fan. Have been a fan since Hesplater came out. Thanks, dog. That was a cool... The beat for that I made in, I believe, Hungary or Budapest, something. Or no, it's Turkey. I was in Turkey, made that beat, and then I was in the studio with Rich Brian, I think, when he was in town, and then the studio that we would go to in Burbank or North Hollywood or some shit, Joji was at, and he's like, "Yo, I'm in town, slide." And I've been telling him for a while. I'm like, "Bro, I gotta get you on some shit." And then I played him a bunch, and he really liked that one. And then the top line that he made, the hook, was kind of just like off top, just kind of let it happen, Cap'n. Oh yeah, let's get back. Okay, so fuck Corpus. There is something cool about Corpus, but unfortunately I do not. Yeah, bitch, here we go. Do some crazy fucking shit with this. Let me tell you. Hold on, let me put in 15 OTTs real quick. I really don't like the sound anymore. Ooh. Very basic. That's cool. We'll just keep it simple. That needs a crazy verb. Let me tell you. We do it like. Needs to be slower, dude. Sorry about it. Do it like that. Mix it on up. Nah, it needs more. It needs to be more subtle. Like, remember that song Goblin Shark by Megalodon? I always forget this old shit, like the OG shit. It's like very minimal. Yeah, so I heard the sound. I like that better. Damn, so much shit in Serum 2 now. That's fun. It's a fun little sound. This is not fucking rhythm, dude. This is literally the very first kind of dubstep that ever existed, bro. Rhythm is a made-up word by fucking children. I hope this shit does a full circle, though. I will 100% dive headfirst back into electronic music if the scene went back to that original UK dubstep shit. I'm talking I'm Casper Rusco, Fabric Live. I'm talking Noah D. I'm talking Banga, Koki, Genetics, Persist. I bet, dude, some of y'all probably don't even know about Persist, Genetics, Big Fish, Big Tuna, excuse me, Rock Sonics. A lot of these kids that are fans now, it's good they're fans, but they will never know the best era of that shit, bro. As soon as America got a hold of it. It sounds fucked up, but it's true. As soon as that shit came over here, everyone blames Bro Step or Skrillex or this or that, but dude, as soon as that shit came over here, everyone got a hold of it, and now it is what it is now, which is fine. But it needs to come back. Even Trampa back in the day, dude. Trampa was is the GOAT. His old shit, dude, was so ahead of its time. I remember the G6 remix. That was my first. I didn't even know what BPM dubstep was. I didn't know how to change BPM in the DAW I was using. Hold on, I'm gonna throw this out. Yeah, dude, all those old ones, fuck. People don't know, and it's okay, but I honestly feel bad because it was the shit back in the day that was so iconic, but everybody who heard it for the first time, their skill level was so low, so they couldn't create it. So a lot of the stuff you hear from back then sounds like garbage now on an engineering standpoint, but you can tell it was so new. People, like, there was no threshold or like bar for like what people could and couldn't make. So it was just constantly new stuff and constantly new stuff. And then you speed up a little bit and more sample packs start coming out. Like, okay, if you don't remember Vengeance sample packs from back in the day, dude, that's when it was real. I mean, I sound like such a fucking boomer. Everything's great now, but like the beginning of it all, it was fucking great. You kidding me? What was that one? I'm going to play the one, dude. Don't never call this shit fucking rhythm. That's literally disrespectful. Like, y'all remember this one? 13 years ago.
Yo, not for the amateur, dark floor damager.
Whoa. Or fucking, how about, this fucking song, dude, it got so much hate. This was like game changing for me. You gotta hear it on a big fucking system though. 12 years ago. 12 years ago, I commented on this song. That's insane. I think this is one of the most unique tunes I've heard in a while. Repetitive or not, could you imagine how hard this track goes off at a show? Fucking tits. When was this? 12 years ago. That was 2013. What was I doing in 2013? Firepower, back in the fucking... Bro, that's how you know this song stuck with me so much, because I still reference it to people that don't know the old shit, and it's not even like this shit was playing. I forgot I even fucking commented on this shit. That's how fucking influential this shit was. What else? Some of y'all probably don't even know about... real quick. My girlfriend now, one of the very few people I've met, besides my close friends I came up with, that knows this era of music. And when I met her for the first time, over 10 years ago, we were both huge fans of this kind of shit. And so the fact that I can play this sort of shit and she's like, oh no, I love this song. Really great. I love her. Let's see what we got in here, actually. No, stop it. Jehovah. Dude, this didn't come out in 2019. This came out when I was in fucking high school. This is so old. And this was like the new thing. And a lot of people don't get it. And it's fine. But this is what got everything started in my fucking life. Shout out fucking Casper and Roscoe forever. That's so stupid. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking, like, for music with 0 lyrics to hold up this long and still fucking hit is saying a lot. So a lot of people, I get it now, you know, the rave culture. You want to go to the big festivals with the big stages. Those are the festivals that pay the most for DJs. You want to get fucked up, do your thing. I understand it. I used to do the same exact thing. But before all of that, when it was just a discovery mode, when it's a brand new, it's like when Destiny 1 first came out and nobody knew shit about it. And you're finding out all this fucking shit. Or like when GTA came out, as soon as you find out about that shit, bro, blows your fucking mind. And that was this whole mix, bro. I downloaded it on my fucking old ass LG chocolate, bro. Thug, bro. See how basic it is? Basic in a good way. Like, it's so subtle. Into the background stuff too. And there was such less engineering and production plugins and gear out. You know what I'm saying? So like to be able to get that and to make it sound that fucking good, it's ridiculous, bro. Let me see. I have a folder of just fucking classics. I gotta see. Yeah, I have a whole throwbacks folder, dude. God damn. Oh my God, I gotta fucking piss again, dude. Yeah, if you don't know, if you weren't around for this, I'm not saying you are any less appreciative of the music. All I'm saying is, it's like when people look back at old rap and they're like, wow, that's how it used to be. Crazy. Like, definitely take a minute and like look at like, what is that song? Benga Cookie Night. Yeah, dude, with the fucking squid. If dubstep went back in that direction, I would fucking jump back in an instant, bro. That's not like an ultimatum. That's like the only fucking dubstep and stuff I still listen to, really. Okay, I downloaded it. Here we go. Throwbacks. There's a lot in here. You know what? I gotta drain the main vein one more time. Sorry. Hell yeah, I heard Nero's BBC One Radio Essential Mix, bro. Come on, dude. That shit's fucking gold. It's gold. Okay, here we go. It's a good one. $14 years ago. So fucking legendary, bro. Oh no. I Can't Stop, obviously, really good. Damn, I left my door open. My neighbors are literally playing fucking battle bots next door. Oh, wow. Fucking so gross, bro. I would make that shit like that in a second. I'd make fucking 5 albums of that type of shit, put it out, tour the whole fucking world. That shit is so fun. I think I played y'all the one a couple streams ago. I made a song like that, actually. Let me see. Okay. Where the fuck did it go? Fuck it. I have a bounce of it. Where is this shit? Can't get no C-Bang remix. Still my daily rotation. Dude, fuck yeah, bro. Or the Scream remix of In for the Kill. He won an award for that shit. And if you listen to it, it's literally like 3 or 4 tracks. Dude, Banana Bomber? Fuck, DMZ News. Hey, respect, bro. You know your shit. And if you use this for a clip on Instagram, make sure you get this part. DMZ News Official. And that's for you. You can use that. Oh, no, it's not that one. DMZ News. Is it like TMZ? But like, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. It's called 2004. Fuck, I didn't save it. Oops. Oops.
What you say to us?
Good drums. Give you some juice. Simplest shit ever. Good stuff. But good stuff. What other songs? Oh well, yeah, I actually downloaded a whole like my whole Beatport library the other day. Old Joker, bro. Remember finding out about Joker for the first time? Fuck. That shit was nuts. What about hello old Trampa? I miss Trampa. Shout out Trampa. It's full. It's not 4 years old. This came out so long ago. Crazy. Damn. Yeah. God, it's fun to reminisce, but it makes you seem like such a boomer. What were we doing? What did we lose? Damn. Oh well. Oh well. See if I got any. Oh yeah, I made some schnit with Daniel the other day. What's good, gangster? Space Lace's Bug Bass. Sadu, damn, I forgot about him. D-Jasa. I went to D-Jasa's house, bro. Fuck, I forgot about that. Koki Goblin, insane fucking song. We didn't put a bass in there yet, but I love Superior Drummer so much, dude. Oh yeah, I was trying to remake the drums from 12 Gauge Autopsy by Peeling Flesh. So that's their guitar, and then this is their drums. So I was trying to remake them. I almost forgot the most important part, dude. Nope. That. That's right, yeah. Yeah, 50 carat, bro. Virtual Ride's cool. I never got to know him super well, but his music's cool. Made this other slam one too. This one's not really slam though. It's kind of just fucking deathcore. It's really hard to do drop A with a 6 string. Whoa. Oh, then we got Margot Robbie in here.
I really think that you should just kill yourself.
What else did we make? Yeah, we're trying to just fucking... Me and Daniel started at the same time. It was my first friend in high school, and we've been making music for a long time, and it was the first time in a while that we did it together. Oh, we also did this one. I don't know if I tuned the vocals yet, so it might be dog shit garbo, but your boy sang on this.
Don't know why I still try. They said I lack the potential. It's like my mind's full of fluoride. Can't get a grasp on my mental. I tried to find the bright side, but I didn't have the credentials.
I think there's a exported version actually. That's sounds a lot better. Yeah, right here. I had to change the lyrics.
Don't know why I still try. I never had the potential. It's like my mind's full of fluoride. Can't get a grasp on my mental. I tried to find the bright side, but I didn't have the credentials. It's past my time, could visualize dilemma existential.
Just another side quest, you know. Just fun, fucking fun stuff, mate. No plans for that shit. Strictly for fun. Yeah, I could do any genre. Your boy. It's your boy, dude. I'm a shapeshifter. Could do whatever I fucking want, bro. These lyrics are doo-doo, so I'm gonna mute them, but this is cool too. That's all Daniel. I didn't touch that beat. That's all him. Sneak beats, fuck goat. Okay, maybe... Are these tuned? Okay, they are tuned. Yeah. Yeah, no plans with those. Just fun. Fun times, fun friends, stuff, fun. Oh man. Coming up on 3 hours, goddamn. Can't wait for the day when 5 million people are tuning in, dude. Steven Rod, bro, what's good? No, those last two were just like, what was he calling them? Shoegaze drum loops from Splice. They weren't a Superior Drummer. Want you around on GTA, bro? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. TERROR REID boom bap new metal hybrid ting. Yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you, Daniel T. Cameron Joe, you were the I saw you earlier when I was scheduling this shit. You were the first one in here. So shout out Cameron Joe. Chrome Caskets 3 is on its fucking way, bro. It's coming. It's coming. Definitely coming. Nah, I fuck with Kaisenat, but I don't want to do what he does. Because then I'll be second best. Ya Remin. What video games am I playing? Skate 4. Playtest. That's all I'm playing right now. It's fucking great. We should just let people talk about it. There's nothing like... Everything about it is out. It's not... I don't know. Sue me. Please don't. Please don't sue me, actually. Any work done on Eye of Zaffo? No. But cool, you remember that one. That one's cool. It's a cool piece. Actually, you know what? I have... obviously not going to pull this up on stream, but... I don't know if you guys ever use Untitled for your music. It's untitled.stream. It's a good way to like keep all your projects in there. But I just have all my shit in here. So I'm just looking at all this old shit I have. Never sugarcoat it. Oh yeah, that's a good one right here.
Another dead legend bringing in the note. I got a thinking at the bottom of the goal to go. That's a thinking, not a time for y'all to play cool. Intimidating on the prowl, ain't nothing new. And now they tired of shaking in their little boots. Moving silly from the pilly in my orange juice.
Thanks, Bonesy. Here, I'll give you the fucking... I'll crack it open. What's it called? Oh, yeah, Eye of Zaffo. Zaffo is the... Nah, I'm actually not going to say it. It's not worth it. If you know, you know. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like that?
Oh shit, my bad. Yes. So if you take off these flangers. It's a big, big difference. Little redux in there, some OTTs, dude. Copy this. Copy it all. Mark Normand in a production stream. Comedy. Make some bass. Write that down. Write that down. Take it all. All of it. This is the patch. It's very easy. Matter of fact, copy this patch and it should sound like this with nothing on it. Okay. And then automations. All of that. We don't gatekeep in here. Just copy it. I don't fucking care. Boom. Boom. You're doing the phaser delay. You automate the phaser delay time and the phaser fucking, or the flanger delay time and dry wet flange time. I automate the semi. Octave. The A wavetable position. LFO rate. Pitch bend. It'll sound like that. Throw all that shit on it. Zaffo. I think that's Lamar from GTA.
Like that? Like that? Bobby big dick on a nigga, huh?
Yep.
This guy right here, him.
Get him a hybrid. I think there's some guns right there. How much Adderall do you need before it turns into a huge tune? Nah, that shit's easy. You don't need no Adderall for that. I've actually been taking it a lot less. I think a lot of people don't do enough shit in the background. Obviously, synths are very complicated. But, and they're fun. But I do think EDM is some of the only kind of shit where you can go fucking crazy in the drums background and mid-range. Because listen to this without the background stuff, it's not the same. Yeah. Yeah. true. I hope you rip off that synth, and I hope you use it for your own work. Hope you enjoy it. Easy. I'm not going to try to sell you my presets. Just do it. It's easy. It's easy money. I only made it through 4 pages of the Serum 2 manual, and there's 20 pages. Oh, I forgot. That 577, yo, that's I'm not gonna say it. It means egg. In A1Z26 code, that means egg. I said it. GTA reference. All right. Well, Domsa is supposed to be here. Domsa's supposed to be here super soon. I'm going to check his ETA. I'm going to dip out when he gets here because we got some work to do. We're working on a tape. We're finishing it, technically. Oh, shit. Fuck. How come you ain't started you on Patreon? Because I don't have anybody that works for me, and I don't want to learn anything new, and I don't know. It's a lot. Am I still dating anti-Serum's ex? I've never dated anti-Serum's ex. I think his ex was my day-to-day manager back in the day. The Reed stuff is just mad different than the dubstep production. Was curious if Gad has a preference. I like making the TERROR REID shit more. I think it's just because I've been making that other shit for so long. And it was my first love. There's nothing like making electronic music and like production heavy stuff is like very fun for the brain. It's like a puzzle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle or like a Lego. Super fun, stimulating. It's similar. I always said it's similar to death metal because the production aspect, because when you take like a death metal band like the Faceless, it has to be the best drummer. The drummer has to be insane. The guitarists and bassists have to be insane. And then the singer has to be willing to ruin their vocal cords for the most technical experience. And that's kind of similar. I mean, not the vocal cords thing, but with electronic music production, like it changes from people like Noisia or like Cohen Sound or Skrill, Zomboy, these fools that have been doing it for so long and can make drums sound insane, synths sound insane, fucking crazy mixes, and it's so technical and it's something you can nerd out by yourself with. Whereas with rap, the songwriting part of it is my favorite part, because it's one thing to write a conscious rap or lyrical rap, right? And your rhyme scheme is really cool and your flow is really dope, but it's another thing to have a beat sync up with the vocals perfectly, to not only hear the vibe, but feel it and see the vibe. You know what I'm saying? And being able to like get away with certain phrases. Like I forgot who said it. I remember seeing an interview about MF Doom or it was an interview and they were talking about MF Doom and they were saying like MF Doom's the kind of guy where you're like, fuck, why didn't I think of that first? I think it was Mos Def. Well, it might have been Mos Def talking about it, but yeah, it's like I can't believe he thought of that and I didn't type shit. When you get in the flow of songwriting, it just kind of does itself. It does it by itself, and it's just really fucking cool to like make something sound so cool with words, if that makes sense. And I feel like you're allowed to say a lot of stuff that you're not normally allowed to say. It makes it sound really cool. I don't know if that makes any sense. And I don't know, there's something about making Terror Reid stuff and just anything with vocals and like performing it and then seeing people memorize it. It's a lot different. It's a way different feeling than like making an electronic song and like people are going crazy to it and dancing. Like as cool as that is, you have to think about like I wrote this song here during this time, like, you know, all these different factors. And then this person heard it and liked it so much that they're singing it and they memorized it. That's just so cool to me. I like that shit. I love that shit. Especially when it's like one of the ones that you don't think will do super well. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's fucking cool. And when people make art for you and fucking... There's this one kid in Australia who every time I go over there for Terror Reid, he's like so up to date on everything. And I think there's a video online somewhere of like, I did a show. It was a smaller show in like a college campus in Australia. And he came up to me after the show and was asking me about Krylon. And I was like, oh, bro. And I pulled up the project file for him like real time and was like showing him all this fucking shit. But it's just cool when there's a lot of every kind of work put into one thing and having people vibe with it so well. It's just very fun. We got 577 again, dude. There must be an egg around here. Oh, 588. Never mind. I jinxed it. We could do some more fucking... We're at 3 hours, so we're good, but if you guys want to fucking super chat, do a little mini ask me anything type shit about anything, we could do that before I dip. So I could put it in the highlight videos. It's pretty much what those segments are for, by the way. Where we're all chatting and talking. Seven. It's got 7 juice left. And then I ain't vaping anymore. You guys ever have numbers that follow you? Like synchronicity type shit? Freddie Dread collab when? I don't know. Hopefully, we were talking about making some shit when I go out to Salt Lake and Denver. Hell yeah, bro. J-Rabbit's the fucking homie. And I used to live with Tremors for like a year. Developed a coke habit back in the day. Please make something new. Get her Terror VIP. That'd be cool. I try to keep it as separate as I can, as not to taint either project. I really want to keep... Terror Reid is my Corbin project. I'm trying to keep it as authentic and as me as I can. Interest-wise and all that good stuff. Ow. How much can you bench? Oh, ice cream. Ice cream truck. I actually bench for the first time. I don't have any gym partners or people out here, But when Daniel was in town, Daniel's fucking jacked now. Like bodybuilder's jacked. So he's my gym buddy whenever we link up. And I think my first try, I did 245s and 225s. Let me just, here, and I know the pull is 45. It was 45 times 3. And then plus 25, plus 25. 185. First try. So that's my current PR. But, you know, we're doing decent. I think that math was correct. I hope it is. But it's 245s, 225s. Might have been 220s, actually. $58 follows you. Crazy. 88 follows me. For whatever reason. The number 8 and 88. Numbers. What do they mean? The numbers. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized Skrillexes or one Skrillex-sized duck? Probably one Skrillex-sized duck. For Chernobyl, did you remake the most sadistic beat yourself or just flow over the instrumental? No, I took Necro's, yeah, that beat from Necro, and I just put my own drums on it. Partly why it's on Spotify too, because it's sampled Necro and he sampled someone else. If you could have one mundane superpower, thanks for the $10. It can't save lives and only serves to make your life easier and more interesting. What would it be? Mine would be make people sneeze whenever I wanted. That would be cool. Probably the ability to finish something or something like that. Get shit done. I'd probably just have the superpower to control my ADD and maybe to be able to reach out to anybody I want and have them respond. Will we ever see you venture into drum and bass? Probably not. But you don't know. I don't know. It's whatever my mind is thinking at the time. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Oh, I don't think you heard that, but I just fucking sharded. What's it like making the transition from Getter to your newer stuff like Visceral or TERROR REID? At first, I think it was out of, like, I wanted to get the fuck away from the other project, and then very quickly it was like, oh, it's just a different angle. It was easy. Not easy. It was like super hard, but very different. Learned a lot. You do different kinds of music professionally. You see the differences. Like setting up a rap show is a lot more complicated than an electronic show. Real sound checking with mics, practicing, memorizing, stage presence. There's a lot more work and focus into the performance and making the show just all around better. What can we take out? What can we put back in? What songs work? What songs don't? The hardest part about doing live rap shows, in my opinion, is, and I guess for any show really, but like having songs from back in the day that people really fuck with that you obviously have to play, but then having new ones that you need to test out and thinking like I had a really good feeling in For the Moon, the song I did with Puya. How now I'm like, dude, this one's gonna smack live. Everyone's gonna love it. And you play it, you test it out. That's why I love support slots so much on tours. because you get like a 20-30 minute window to play your new shit. It's like open mic with stand up. You're just testing it out, you know. But then when you have to tour, when I do a TERROR REID tour, it's like I have to make a whole hour, and it has to be songs that work, songs that don't work, and sometimes it differs in cities. You know, like I know for a fact, anytime I play in Denver and Salt Lake, I can play my most lyrical fucking B-side fucking lowest plays, and they love it and they sing every word. And then other places that are kind of new are like very, you just play the hits, I guess. Same with like festivals, it's a lot different. Whereas with like whenever you're doing a DJ show, 50% of the set isn't even my stuff. So it's like, you know, I feel like DJ stuff's a lot more like fun, visual experience. How loud can we get this shit? Whereas like I could do a TERROR REID show with like 50 people with the worst sound ever, and it will be one of the most memorable shows for everybody there because of like the, whatchamacallit, the vibe and the experience and the eye contact and the thangz, dude. Kiss, Marry, Kill, Eptic, Sudden Death, Space Laces. What are you doing to me, big guy? Kiss, Marry, Kill. I'd kiss Eptic because he's a little Belgian sweetie. I'd marry Space Laces, and I'd fucking kill Sudden Death. Hypothetically. Thoughts on Rolling Loud? It's really cool. One of my managers is the owner of Rolling Loud. He's very cool, believes in your boy. Matt Zingler, shout out. Have you ever done a getter only set? Have you tried to put other artists in your set? Yeah, it's just hard, dude. It's just hard. The idea of DJing, in my opinion, is creating the best experience. You know, if I wanted to do a all getter set, it would probably be more performative and like be more branded to my shit, and it probably wouldn't be a DJ set. But I feel like as a DJ, you're supposed to read the vibes, play the fucking popular songs, which is fine, dude. You're not gonna go to a water park to use the pool. You're gonna hit the slides, right? There's a time and place for everything. Leo Tricks is fucking tight. Yeah, Dynamics, bro. Welcome, dude. Yeah, Bonner would be cool. You ever sound check a fart on stage? Religiously. All the time. Swamper. Damn, that's an old ass song, bro. Before shit got super played out. I feel like that it's funny, that shit that I used to make is like main stage music now. It's wild. Let's go listen to my old Trench shit, bro. It literally, you could probably re-release it today and it would fucking fit in perfectly. Not to say that your boy was like ahead of the curve, but I definitely was ahead of the curve with that shit. Even the art, my old art for those songs. Crazy. Called it. And yet some of y'all don't believe that there's a hidden story mode in GTA. It's wild. All is Lost breakdown? Shit. Vulcan Gas Company. Ooh. Yeah. That was right next to the Ritz, right? That's where they do Kill Tony now. Or I guess it's the mothership now. Yeah, if I have the project, I'll track it down. Track it on down. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna be in New Zealand, bro. Come on. Yeah, Mishap was fucking sick. Mishap. Nah, I don't think Joji quit. I think people like to create their own scenarios for artists and stuff. Like, I think a lot of people think, I hate to glaze Corbin again, but I feel like a lot of people think that Corbin is just a super fucking mega depressed dude on the verge of sue. But I think he's just a great artist, good at painting pictures. I can't enlighten you on the GTA 5 story and the secret ending. I would love to, but I can't. I can't do it. Y'all would think I'm fucking batshit crazy. But that's the point. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta pee again. One sec. Ooh, my trash is stinky, bro. I gotta clean out my trash can, dude. You keep in touch with Minesweeper still? We haven't talked in a bit, but that's the fucking homie. He's one of the most underrated producers. The GTA 5 shit is so secretive because it's a fake conspiracy in a video game purposely designed to make the player seem fucking crazy and nobody to believe them. I would never gatekeep a secret, a GTA 5 secret, unless there's a prize involved. Unless there's a secret prize involved. Nah, it's very long, it's very complicated, and it's very extremely tinfoil hatted. And I already know that motherfuckers on the Chiliad Reddit would tear my ass apart and tell me how wrong I have been. But it'll come out someday, I'm sure. And when it does, I'll stream about it. And I'll be like, I fucking told you. And I'll show you all my old notes, my 150 plus documents, my whiteboards, everything. I'll show you everything. I don't think Serum 2 will change the sound of electronic music. I think it'll maybe help scope something, you know? But I only use it for like 30 minutes. Seems really fucking cool, though. What's that other one called? Vital? I never used that one, but Serum quickly took Massive's place for me. And so I'm sure Serum 2 will take Serum's place for me. I think AI is fucking cool. But I do feel like a lot of companies gotta chill on the fucking buzzwords a little bit. Because if you notice, there's not a lot of smart tech anymore. It's all fucking AI. And I do feel like a lot of stuff that we call AI isn't real AI. I think it's just like a summarizer, which is cool. It saves you a lot of time. But I do think it's cool. I do think it'll help music. It's already helped music. I think it'll. I don't think we should worry about it replacing art. But I think it's cool, and I like it, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Release the Epstein JFK GTA files, please. What is the biggest lesson you learned early on that has carried throughout your career? Biggest lesson I've ever learned is there's a couple. I'd say there's probably one, probably to not take everything so serious. And it doesn't matter how much fucking knowledge you have. It really doesn't. You could know everything about everything and be broke as shit making music that nobody listens to or art that no one gives a fuck about. I think you just take everything slow. And first thought's always the best thought. I mean, not with everything, but in terms of writing and shit, try not to second guess. Let shit go quick. You have to see everything as an opportunity and not so much like I was saying earlier, like if you get fucked over, you could like trip on it or like play it, you know, like a sport, like a new obstacle. Great example is when I think it was Skrillex got all of his shit stolen. And he could have tapped out and been like, "Nah, I'm good, fuck this," but he kept going, and now look at him, you know. I feel like there's a lot of shit from my past, like in my career that, like, I'm really glad I partied early on, because I started when I was young as shit, doing hella drugs and all this fucked up shit, getting fucked up all the time, and I feel like I'm glad I did it earlier rather than later, you know? It's just shit like that. Everything could be a lesson. Try not to over-prepare. Try to keep low expectations. The less you are looking forward to, the less letdowns you have, you know? Not to say that you shouldn't be excited about stuff, but just over-preparing is probably not the smartest thing all the time. All the time. I need more terror, dog. Leo, it's coming. Literally, in the next like 40 minutes, Dom's is about to be here and we're about to finish our tape. And then that'll come out probably next month. And then more, I have another TERROR REID album I'm working on. Some music videos. Right now, I mean, I can't go into detail, but I'm waiting on something that will pay me a lot of money. And I'm going to be using that money to do a lot of shit that I've been meaning to do and kind of make a bunch of shit happen, you know? Because while I do have money now, I don't have the amount of money that would give you security as well as investments. So once I get this big old checkaroo from some shit from way back that I'm finally getting money from, I will be able to do yeah, that money's the GTA secret prize. No. It's some music shit. But I'm finally getting paid for something, and I will be using that money to forward my plans. And y'all are gonna love that shit. Or maybe you'll hate it. I don't really care either way. Step back type beats, yeah. Yeah, I gotta make more beats. I've been using everybody else's beats. I need to make more. Spit something. Not right now. I gotta save the spits for when Domsta gets here. Yeah, Space Lace is a homie, dude. But yeah, I feel like I spent the first part. I feel like I started everything so early that there was a lot of stuff I missed out on that I'm just now being like, oh, I should do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at the, it's a good character arc for your boy. A lot of stuff is coming too. A lot of long time coming shit. I'm just kind of playing everything that comes my way, bruh. I don't produce on a schedule, really. I just kind of fucking, whenever I have my laptop. I do most of my work on planes and airports and hotels, but I'm taking this year to kind of maintain my home life a little more and fucking be an adult and do adult stuff, get some investments going, some business moves. So I'm not producing as much as I normally do, but, you know, next year I'll be hitting the road hard. Serum 2 is cool as fuck. I can't wait to continue to dive in. I hear you, brother. I'm hooked. Never stop. I listen to you every day. My boy, literally every fucking day. Thank you, bro. Got a lot of shit. Definitely this year, there will be a full-length TERROR REID album. There will be a full album with Domsa. Chrome Caskets 3. Hopefully something with Freddie Dredd, if we can make that happen, Captain. And yeah, that's everything on the plate for now. Damn, 3.5 hours, yo. I want to see people going back and copying everything I just did with those patches on stream. And if you do, tag your boy. Any advice on learning to mix? I feel like I have a bunch of phase issues and overall muddiness. Been at it for 10 years and it's gotten better. But I've hit a wall. Sick ideas just not clean enough. I feel you, bro. I struggle with that as well. It sounds cliche, but dude, just use your ear. One thing you really have to remember as a producer is that 90 to 99% of the people that are listening to your shit aren't going to know all that technical stuff. They're listening to it just for the song. A great example is like old Peep or old X shit. It's like so, from an engineer's perspective, against all the rules. It's mixed like trash. It's this, it's that, but it's like no one gives a fuck. A fuck, dude. You know? So get it sounding good once and then just put it out. I can't tell you how many times I've mixed a song like 20 times and then just gone back with the first version. So what, like, if you, the other thing too is if you mix, me and Space Lacy share this. So if you mix the song while you're making it, meaning from the first sound to the last sound, making it sound good throughout, you don't really have to mix. You just kind of get to the end and you're like, cool, sounds good. How does one get their music to your ear holes? I had an idea. Well, actually, my girl had an idea to do something cool for the stream where it involves people submitting their shit, and I will randomly each stream select y'all's music for me to critique. If you think that's a good idea, let me know, because I think it's a great idea. And when that happens, Bonesy, I will peep game. I also had an idea. I don't know if I should say this idea on the stream because I feel like motherfuckers will take it. And it's a really good idea for streams. So I'll just keep it a surprise. Yeah, there's not a lot of, you don't, like, mixing and mastering is kind of overrated, in my opinion. If you're an engineer, it's probably not. But, oh, cool, y'all fuck with the idea, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll figure that shit out. I really need to hire people. That's one of the things I'll be doing with this money that I get. I'm going to actually get a team to handle my shit with me I do a lot of shit by myself and it gets very overwhelming and then I just don't want to do it. People will take your ideas. Yeah, no, I'm gonna. It's a great idea for a stream, and it's very interactive. It's very fun, and I'm gonna make it happen. Figure it out. Where is this fool? Cool. Yeah, maybe Discord server. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hire people to make all this shit happen ahead of time, because if I get it going and then bring people on, that's how shit gets messed up. So yeah, I want to definitely get that going. Discord server would be cool. Some sheet, but I mean, we're doing this all together. So every time I stream, it's like, you know, I mean, yeah, there's some money that comes in from it, but it's not like the money's pretty much just going into what will be, because I don't really see the money from YouTube much anyways. But yeah, the more I do these and the more videos I can make, the more I'll be clicked into that algorithm. And they've all gone well so far, so I got no complaints. But yeah, I'll probably put some out there asking for fools that want to work with me, work for me, or whatever. But yeah, those are just the plans. Okay. I think it's good to keep this shit going a little bit, like the streams, and get the numbers as high as they could go. Get people chatting and talking more and more. And then when the plans all slide through, it'll be cool shit. Also, as soon as Skate actually comes out, I'm definitely gonna, I don't want to stream video games, but I will stream me playing Skate, because it's gonna be hours, bro. And I'm already fucking pro at it, so if there's ever esports with Skate involved, I'm fucking there. But yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. Maybe resumes, maybe I'll put out something asking for resumes, maybe I'll quit altogether and never do this again. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be nice. Just yeah, the future's bright. The future's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna be doing adult stuff. Hopefully you'll see me on more people's fucking pods, bro. My dream, my goal is to play my cards right and do a fucking guest host on Kill Tony. Would be fucking sick. But I gotta work. Gotta work for it. Damn. Almost 4 hours, geez. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here because Dom's about to be here and we're about to work on this freaking tape. But thank you guys for fucking with your boy yet again. I think this is like the fifth or sixth one. We're making history. Y'all are here for the beginning of this. This is gonna be great. Wait until you see what your boys got planned. And if you're in Salt Lake and Denver, where's my calendar? I will be performing as TERROR REID. The 27th in Salt Lake City and the 29th in Denver with Puya and Freddie Dredd for Puya's tour. I will have merch, hopefully. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Y'all have a good ass day. Hey man, y'all have a good ass day and shit.